morning. I thought that I'd take you with me to go get a haircut, kind of, sort of. But I'm on my way to go get this chopped off because your boy looking rough. I haven't looked this rough in a very long time, but shit happens. It is what it is. I didn't pay no mind to it. I just didn't look myself in the mirror, but I ain't pay no mind. I looked, man, focused on grinding, and nobody cared. Nobody really cared. I wasn't nowhere long enough for anybody to really stare at it and be like, look at him or whatever. But your boy gonna get cleaned up today. I feel good about it. I can't wait till it's done. Adelphi he's really good. He's really good at what he does. Like he's a good barber, and I tip him pretty good. Like I think barbers, barbering, being a barber or a hairstylist, nail tech, that's kind of like gig work. You know what I mean? Like I guess, kind of if you think about it. So I tip him, and I tip him. My haircut is only $30, but I pay him $50. And the reason why I do that is because one, when I ask him, can you get me in? My thought process is this guy's this guy tips, so let me make sure I get him in, get him in, so that I can make this money. You know what I mean? And then the other thing is, one day there was a situation where I was waiting on Lexi to get paid, and I had scheduled an appointment to get a haircut, but then that morning came and there was a problem, and Lexi deserved to be paid but hadn't got paid yet. So I was like, look, I can't, there's a situation, I don't have the money right now, I had to schedule back, something happened or whatever. And he was like, dude, you come, he's like, come, I'll cut your hair, and you get me straight when you get the money or whatever. And I was totally shocked by that. But also, I was appreciative, this is the kind of thing I hope paying extra shows, that look, when I'm legit, man. Something came up, but I got you when I can. This is why I pay extra for that, for, I don't want to say perk, but you know what I mean? It's for that trust, just be this, I know this guy's gonna pay me when he can. So, but it wound up, we got straight, and so by the time I got there, we were good, and I was able to pay him and stuff like that. But, I don't like to abuse that kind of thing because, you never know when you really need it, to be like, look, dude, I really need a haircut. I got a job interview or something, as soon as I get it, I give it back to you or whatever, But that's why I pay extra. Because essentially, if you think about it, I didn't paid for those services that I'm asking for. Now I'm asking, look, dude, I need you to look out for me. But like I said, I don't abuse it. You know what I mean? I don't do that, and I don't force it. I'm like, if he offers and he sees there, I'll take care of this guy. So it's pretty good. So, but anyway, I'm on my way. So that's where we're going. We are here. My appointment's not till noon, so give it a few minutes before I walk in. But we're here. Sorry for the low energy, guys. I'm tired. I was up. That's because I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning talking to you, I ain't had nowhere to be. But it's all good. But I'm really excited that I'm gonna get a haircut, man. I used to get a haircut every 10 days. I used to keep my hair for because, like I said, when it grow out, it look like this. Like this is not terribly long. This is not terribly long. Like it's the point. But the problem is that my hair grows so wild. Like I said, that like brushing it and combing it, it won't go down. Like it just it pops up and it looks horrible. Like it's okay when it's wet, but then when it dries, it just does whatever it wants to do. So I have to keep it short. But it's about, it's about a little self care, being able to take care of yourself, groom yourself out. You're like, all right, I look good. I don't look like a wildebeest, which is what I feel like I look like now. I sent the barber a picture. I was like, look, your boy looking rough, bruh. Rough. And he laughed. he's, he's like, yeah, I can get you. Yeah, I get you. So, all right, let's walk in. Let's walk over there and get checked out. Well, got a 15 minutes. But knowing him, he's probably sitting there not doing anything. I gotta came in 10 minutes ago, but I don't want to rush him. He said noon. He's doing me a favor because there was short notice. It was a short notice when I asked him. I was like, can you get me in?
A few moments later.
So look at your boy. I tried to show y'all when I walked out of the barbershop, but it was like, I don't know what happened, but it was so bright that my footage was whitewashed. So, but look at your boy. Look, hold on. Let me take that. This feels great. Oh my God. It feels so good to have a haircut and be groomed and feel like my normal self. So this is awesome. But now I need to contact Lexi.
Hello.
Hey, sexy.
Hey.
All right, I'm on my way back. What do you want for lunch?
Whatever you want.
Oh my God, woman, why do you play these games?
Why is that a game? I just said whatever you want. Whatever you can stop at on your way. Get.
All right. All right.
Bye.
I don't know what's wrong with her, but all right, let's figure this shit out. All right, so we're going into Publix because I want a Publix sandwich. I haven't had one of those in a while, and we've been eating fast food like crazy. And when you're in your 40s, when you start getting older, you can't be eating that shit all the time. It's not good for you. But, when you're broke and you ain't got nothing to do, that shit is cheap. Where else can you get a burger, a fry, and a drink for $5? That's why people eat it. Because it's cheap. Not necessarily because it's good. Because the shit ain't good. You know what I mean? So, alright. That's fine. Okay, we found the deli. So this is where we're going. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So I got the sandwiches, and I got some soda and ice. We didn't have no ice. There's no ice machine in the hotel, and I had no ice. But I got some shrimp too. I was trying to get some wedges, but this cart makes a lot of noise, my bad. But let me show you. So that's everything I got right there. Like that. And I'm home. See, look at the wife. And Harley. Lexi told me that she's like, you couldn't work at night because I couldn't sleep. I said that. I was like, so I'm keeping track. I'm texting her every order. I'm like, this is what I took. So I got, okay, this one was 14, this one was 13, this one was this. So, but I'm keeping track too, but I want us both doing it so that way, I don't lose track or whatever. So I got to a certain point, she was like, all right, one more order and come home. But we made 1:30, and I went out at 6 o'clock tonight, and I stayed out until midnight. So I got home like midnight 30, something like that or whatever. But it was pretty busy. I got some pretty good orders, a couple in the teens. And then I got a couple good $8-9 orders, but they were low miles, like 2 miles, 3 miles. I was like, oh, I'm taking those. Like, we doing those all day. So, but we got the quick 1:30. So when I have to drop Lexi off in the morning and then come back here and pay for the room and then go to work so that I can make the money for Monday. But anyway, I'm just signing off. I just want to say goodnight. Your boy's tired. I'm finna lay it down and get some rest so we can do it all again tomorrow. So I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.